Dear students, today we are going to discuss what is the projection of lines. Before going to that, you have to understand what you mean by a line. The line is the shortest distance between any 2 points is called straight line. The projection of straight line is the foundation of our engineering drawing. We have studied the projection of the given points joining the respective projection of 2 points. Therefore, gives the projection of straight line joining the 2 points. Now, next, what is the objective of this chapter or objective of projection lines? We have 3 main objectives. What do you mean by or define straight line? We have already learned what do you mean by a straight line. Second one, draw the projection of straight line located at a different position with respect to our reference plane, that is vertical plane and horizontal plane. Next one, position of lines arranged in plane. How to arrange this position of line with respect to our quadrants? See, this figure shows the coordinate system. There is 2 figures in this slide. One is isometric figure, other is end view. Here, quadrant is marked from top right in anti-clockwise direction. See, the blue color shaded portion is called vertical plane and yellow color is called horizontal plane. From that, we have to mark our first quadrant, that is top right. We have to mark first quadrant. From that direction we have to mark other quadrants like second, third and fourth in anti-clockwise direction. The second figure shows the line diagram of the quadrants. Line diagram. A horizontal line is called HP and vertical line is called VP. Now let's see orientation of line in a space. The position of straight line in space can be described as following. We have to discuss the following things. First one, a line which is parallel to VP and perpendicular to HP. Second one, line perpendicular to VP parallel to HP. Third case, line parallel to both VP and HP. Fourth one, line parallel to VP and inclined to HP. Fifth one, line inclined to VP and parallel to HP. And the sixth one, line inclined both VP and HP. While we are answering the projection of any, either it is object or line, we can follow the following rules. That following notation should be followed while name the different views in projection. If our object is A or B, then its top view or plan should be marked with small letters. If it is front view, marked with alphabet with dash, that means A dash, B dash. Or it's in side view, we have used another type of notation, that is alphabet with double dash, that is A double dash, B double dash. Now, this slide shows the position of the line with respect to our reference plane. We have 2 important reference plane, vertical plane and horizontal plane. This isometric figure shows the line which is fixed perpendicular to HP and parallel to VP. Next, this isometric figure shows the line which is perpendicular to VP and parallel to VP. And this figure shows the third condition, that is line parallel to HP and inclined to VP. And this one, the fourth one, here this isometric figure shows in which an object is placed here, that is object is our line AB, which is parallel to VP but inclined to HP. This is fifth position. Here our object is a line that is represented by the letter AB. The line is fixed both parallel to VP and HP. Now the last one, the line, our object is a line that is AB marked with red color, that is fixed in first quadrant, inclined both vertical plane and horizontal plane. These are our. In this topic we have to discuss the two definition, that is what is point and what is line. We have already complete our two chapters related to point projection. We have to define the term point can be a point is a smallest dimensionless size of solid and is represented by a dot in a drawing. We can represent that point using this alphabet. Suppose this is the point. This is the point. In projection of drawing, we can represent by that point. It is a dimensionless object. Is represented by an alphabet. Commonly used alphabets are A, B, C, D or P, Q, R, S. These are some alphabet used to represent the dimensional object. That dimensionless object is called point. See, next, what is a line? When we have to drawing a line, first we have to put a point, 2 points. By connecting these 2 points by using a line, then we have to get a straight line. That means while we are drawing a straight line, we have to minimum 2 points to get a straight line. So we can say that this is the shortest distance between 2 points. So we can say that the shortest distance between any 2 points is called point. And another definitions about a line, a straight line may be defined as the locus of point moving in a particular direction. That means when we are put so many points here connecting by a line, then these are the locus of points moving in a particular direction. So we have two definitions. What is point? What is a line? Once again, a point is a smallest dimensionless size of solid and is represented by a dot. And a straight line may be defined as the locus of point moving in a particular direction, or also defined as the shortest distance between 2 points is called line. Okay. In this class, we are going to discuss a line which is fixed in first quadrant. That line is parallel to both the reference plane. That means both HP and VP. Here, this figure shows an isometric representation of a line which is kept in first quadrant. Here, this surface shows this is vertical plane and this surface shows that is horizontal plane. This is the figure of first quadrant, isometric figure of first quadrant. Here I am showing an object. That object is a line represented by the letter capital A and B. That object line AB, which is kept in first quadrant, that means in front of the vertical plane and above the horizontal plane, keeping x distance from vertical plane and y distance above the horizontal plane. X value and y values are also given, that is marked here. That value is 50 mm from both vertical plane and horizontal plane. So AB having a length, that value is also marked here, that value is 100 mm. So we can say that our object is a line. Our object is a line. It's having a name. That name is AB, having 100 mm length, is placed in first quadrant. This figure shows the placement of first quadrant. Is placed in first quadrant, keeping x distance from in front of the vertical plane and y distance above the horizontal plane. That means 50 mm in front of the vertical plane and 50 mm above the horizontal plane. According to this plane, we can say that our object line AB, which is parallel to both reference plane, that means AB is parallel to this edge and AB is also parallel to this edge. So we can say that our object is parallel to both HP and BP. Now, by using this isometric figure, we can formulate a question. How can formulate that question? Our object is line AB. So, we can write it as our object line AB. Line AB having 100 mm length. 100 mm length. From this diagram we can understand the line length is 100 mm. 100 mm length is placed 50 mm in front of VP. The surface is VP. So 50 mm in front of VP and 50 mm above HP. Draw its projection. This is our question. This is our question. By the help of this figure, we can project its image of line AB on its corresponding plane. That means front view projected on vertical plane and plan projected on its horizontal plane. Front view marked with a notation alphabet with dash and plan without dash, alphabet without dash. When we have to project its front view, first we have to draw XY line. First we have to draw XY line. This is our reference line. Now we have to identify the line is y distance from horizontal plane. So we can say that y distance from reference line. What is the value of y? Y is 50. So keeping that 50 mm, we have to project the point A. One end of the line is marked as A. That is A is projected to on its corresponding plane, then it become A dash. A dash. Similarly, B become B dash and having a length 100 mm. Now we have to join in the 2 points A dash and B dash using a line. Then this is our front view. After projecting on its front view, now we have to try to project its plan on its corresponding plane. Our corresponding plane is HP. For keeping X distance from vertical plane, now we have to project A towards horizontal plane. Then A become small letter A. We have to get a point here. That is our image of end point A here. That is represented by small letter A. Similarly, we can project B. B's image, that is represented by small letter B. Now connecting A and B using a straight line. That image is represented as plan. This is our top view. After projecting this plan, the HP rotating clockwise direction, then that time AB comes below the XY line. Okay, now we have to draw that front view first. For projecting that front view, keeping 50 mm from here, keeping 15 mm, put a point here. That point is represented by A dash, and from that we have to mark another point parallel to XY line, keeping 100 mm length. This point is B dash. Now we can join that 2 points by a straight line. Now draw a vertical projector from the point A dash towards XY line. Vertical projector. This is a vertical projector. That vertical projector extended up to 50 mm below XY line. 50 mm below XY line. And we have to get another 2 points. That point is marked A and B. A and B. Now we have to join that A and B using a straight line. This is our plan. This is our plan. This is our front view. And this is vertical projector. Vertical projector. This is our vertical projector. Now we have to fix its dimension. Our length of line AB is 100 mm. That is marked here using extension line and dimension line. Distance and length of line AB is 100 mm. And height also marked here. This is 50 mm because Y distance is given, that is 50 mm above reference line, XY line, that is 50 mm. And also X distance also given, that's value is 50 mm, that is in front of the vertical plane. According to first angle projection, plan definitely comes below the XY line, keeping X distance from reference line. That means this is also is 50 and this is also 50. Now we have to complete our answer. This surface is called vertical plane and this surface is called horizontal plane. Okay.